Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's Sunday night, which means it's trad beer night. And the beer we're going for tonight hails from Burslem in Stoke-on-Trent, the land of Lemmy. It's this one from Titanic. It's a 220 lager. And 220 lager is a 4% ABV Hell's lager. And it says it is a traditional classic Hell's. 220 is the very definition of a thirst-quenching lager with a careful balance of sweet and bitter notes and a delicate light hop finish. Visually, it's straw-coloured. The aroma is crisp and floral. The flavour is delicate, crisp and fresh, and it's best served cold, ice cold. And rather usefully, it tells you a little bit about the malt and the hops. Your malts are lager malt, and your hops are Tettnang, Pearl, Hersbrucker, Saaz, Mandarina, and Bavaria. So we've got a cornucopia of hops here. Let's go see what it tastes like, shall we? So let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. So we're going to pour into my Titanic goblet because we can, and the pour is pale, clear, crisp, quite obviously on the pour. That will do. We've got a few extra bubbles on the glass. Never mind. Anyway, otherwise it's I suppose you could call it a dark straw, light gold colour, crisp, white head, clear as a bell. Roll is reasonable. Let's have a whiff. Smells like a lager. There's really not a lot to say. It's slightly fruity, but otherwise, I mean, they say floral. What do they say? Floral and crisp. Is crisp an aroma? It's a trait, but yeah, it's a little fruity. And I suppose I can see where they're going from with the floral. Yeah, it smells all right. So it looks good. Smells all right. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Body's light to medium. Carbonation is plentiful. And when I say plentiful, there's just about the right amount of it. It's soft. It is crisp and clean in the mouth. And the flavour is kind of what you expect from a Hell's lager, really. Lightly malted, lightly hopped, clean, fresh, golden tasting, if that makes sense. Slightly dry, and a very, very soft bitterness. Super soft. It's what I would call a really easy drinking lager that's not going to offend anyone. It's just going to go down, refresh you, and yeah, do the job. The finish is very crisp, very clean, very refreshing. Light on the flavour, malty more than anything. But yeah, it's a fairly basic, simple lager that's not pretending to be anything special or different. It's just designed to do a job. That's refresh you, and that's exactly what it's doing. There is a little hint of sweetness coming through as well. I kind of appreciate that a little bit. Prefer bitterness, but I like it for what it is. Not bad. Not bad. But is it brilliant? That's the question. We'll find out in a minute with the scoreboard of joy, which currently looks like so. And we're going to fill it in with some points via the red pen of judgment. Anyway, we'll revisit the pour. We've got a nice colour. Got a short-lived, crisp white head. Didn't live up to much on the head. Lagers generally don't have masses, but that's your beer up close to the glass. It's a nice colour. It looks all right, and yeah, it's not perfect. I'd like a little more colour, a little more head on it. I'm going to go 0.8 on that one. The aroma is very light, Now, I know most lagers are not intense on the nose anyway, but where there is SARS, I usually expect light to smell, grassiness, pepperiness, that real punch of the SARS. It's not really there, and I know it's only one of many hops, but I like that about it, and it's not here. It's light, it's otherwise inoffensive, just need more something. I'm going to go the 0.7 on that one. The body is spot on for a lager. It's light to medium. The carbonation is good. It's not too much, not too little. It's just right, as Goldilocks is one of her three bears said, Mama Bear. And yeah, there's not really a lot I would change, if anything, about that point of it. So I'm going to give that one the point. The taste, again, much like the nose, it's missing that hop punch. There is a sweetness, and the malt is kind of dominant here over the hops, which, given the volume of hops, is a little surprise. But yeah, I want more grassiness, more pepperiness, more oomph. It's otherwise, like I say, safe, inoffensive, and will appeal to just about everyone. You know, it's not going to have people going, I don't like that, it's too much. I'm going to go the 0.7 again. And the finish. I like my lagers to be crisp, clean, and refreshing. It is all three. It has the malt on the back end and the sweetness going for it. But again, I want more. I want some bitterness on the back end. I do. I like bitterness on the back end. I'm going to go 0.7 again. So that gives me 3.1, 3.9 out of 5. It's all right. It's not great. Like I say, it's not going to set your world alight. It's a safe lager. And, you know, if that's what you want to drink, absolutely more power to you. For me, I prefer my lagers with more oomph, more hop intensity. Think Budvar, you know, or Star of Pramen. Those kind of Czech lagers just really hit home for me, or some big German ones, names of which are escaping me right now. Nevertheless, we come to the bonus points. I can't have the full bonus because I didn't get a full 5 out of 5. Would I buy it again? Truth be told, no. Because, like I say, there's other lagers that I much prefer than this one. This one is, like I say, very safe, very sensible. It's not going to offend anyone. It'll be a good fridge filler for those who you're not sure what they're going to like to drink. On that regard, it would be spot on. You know, you can't really go too far wrong with it. And value for money, I can't remember what I paid for it. I did get it direct from Titanic, though. I genuinely cannot remember. I just go in there and I become blind. I just pick things up, put them on the counter and pay without really thinking about it. So, yeah, 3.9 out of 5 with potentially one bonus point. So there we go. So if you like your lagers simple, to the point, you know, refreshing and clean, then this one is for you. It's much like an iceberg. Well, no, it's not really, because that will just send you down to the depths. But yeah, the icy cold waters, it's refreshing, it's clean, it's crisp. That's exactly what you're going to get from this beer. If you go into it looking for bucket loads of flavour and hop intensity, you are going to be disappointed. So just bear that in mind if you do pick yourself a can or two up. And that's where we'll leave it and say, that's been a beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.